And before today's new stuff, I have a brief review for before today, 12.1 through 12.3. Find the surface area of each solid. First, we need to remember the formula. Cone, pyramid. Cone and pyramid is one stuff. Prism and the cylinder is another stuff. Who can tell me the prism cylinder's surface area? What and the formula? Who is a volunteer? Tell me. Yes?
You said cylinder?
For both of them.
Oh, I don't know cylinder. So,
The surface area of the both.
for cylinder, is it 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h?
You just tell me the general formula. General formula.
Oh, 2b plus h
Yes. 2b plus h
times c.
times p
C, that's what
times c. Okay. 2 base area, 2 capital B plus p parameter h or circumference h. Who can tell me the general formula for pyramid and the cone? Who can tell me? Please raise your hands, please. Who is? Yes?
Oh, is it half base plus p l lateral thing?
Is S equals B plus half perimeter
Yeah. She's okay. The surface area for those two are 1 base area plus half CL or half PL. I just hope you remember the basic. From the basic, you get your particular. For instance, what is the base area for this? This is the base area of, the base area is the regular 7 guns area. But this one is what? Pi r squared. Do you understand, please? So pi r squared for cone. But for pyramid is base area is depends. 5 gun, 6 gun, 7 gun, whatever gun. You need to find this area. Do you understand, please? Now, the question like this, how to find the surface area? You have to find this area times 2. This is base. How to get this part? You find the big square area minus inside the area, the square, the area. That is 1 base times 2. Look at the board, please. Lateral, outside is lateral. Inside also lateral. You find lateral outside plus, so the P1 times height, P2 times height, add them together, okay? Find the sum of those two. Lateral inside, lateral outside, the two tops. For this question, on the top we have a cone. On the bottom we have a cylinder. Like this, okay? Something like this, okay? Like this. So this, if you separate, find the surface area, 2 base area plus lateral. This is 1 base plus lateral. The lateral is different. But you put them together, how many bases we have? How many bases? Just 1 base. Thank you. Something that we have 3 base. 2 base plus 1 base. You put them together. Those 2 bases we cannot touch. They are not surface area. This is only base. Lateral for cylinder, lateral for the cone. Do you understand, please? Yes? This is the same thing. Lateral for the prism, lateral for the pyramid, 1 base. This one is a cylinder. Inside is a small cylinder. It's empty. You find the big circles area minus small circles area is this area times 2 base. Inside we have lateral. Outside we have lateral. Do you understand, please? Lots of, how to say, time-consuming work, but not difficult. You should have some imagination. Do you understand, please? Yes or no? Now, today we have volume. What is volume for cube? I think this one, everyone should know. Every side is congruent, is cube. Length, width, height is cube. 6 for each. 6 times 6 is the base area. Times height, 216. Now, V equals S. S is side length, cubic, because every side is the same. We have formula. Volume of prism and cylinders. Just base area times height. You can see this is cylinder and the prism, the same thing. Find the base area times height. Base area times height. Cylinder is too easy. Pi r squared times height. But this one, you need to find this area. Regular 5 gun, regular 6 gun, okay? B is cap area of the base. H is height. For instance, we have some examples here. So you can see the formula is so easy, but the question may be not that easy. For this question, you have to find the base is regular 6 gun. Every side is 6. You can find this, right? How to find this? You need to find regular 6 guns A, the epsilon. You find A, you find everything. This is 30, 60, 90 degrees. Same thing like this. But this one is easier than 5 gun. So something is, I believe something is still confused. After I go over, I can go over this again. Pi r squared times height. Be careful, 92.5. Put the number in the middle means this is diameter. Don't ask me because you take any other test, I cannot answer you. 92.5 over 2, that is radius. Pi r squared is the base area times height. Same thing. This is means radius. Pi r squared times height. This question, you need to find, this is a regular triangle. Regular triangle. You find this area times height. Do you understand, please? Be careful. This is a prism, not pyramid. Base is a equilateral triangle. Who remembers the formula? Find the equilateral triangle for me directly. Who remembers the formula? Pardon? Mm-hmm. Times what? Times what? Side length? Who knows? Not correct. Equilateral triangle, every side is S. Who can tell me the formula? Some days ago, I showed you on the board. Yes?
Is it square root of 3 over 4a? So it's 1/2 a times a over 2 square root of 3 equals square root of 3 over 4a.
Yeah, tell me again the formula. Tell me again for the formula. Okay? So if you can remember the formula, you can save lots of time. I tell you, square 3 over 4 s squared. Okay, s squared. So I give you lots of formulas. I give you many formulas. But this formula, you will benefit a lot for SAT, PSAT, any contest. Give you side length, 1.74. Square root of 3 over 4 times 1.74 squared. You get the base area times height, 1.5. Then you use stupid calculator to get the answer. Do you understand me, please? If you don't understand this formula, you have to find this one by yourself. This is 6 degrees, 30 degrees, whatever. Spend lots of time, make a mistake. For this part, how to find the surface area? For this part, how to get the surface area? There are 2 ways. we will discuss this later, but test please maybe not happen. You need to find the, for instance, and you need to find the pyramids. We have a big pyramid. We have a small pyramid. This has lots of work, but the formula is on the board, but we don't require this part, okay, please? For this part, we have to find the right triangle's area. This is height. How to get this part? By Pythagorean, you can find this length, then base times height over 2. So we have lots of work to do. Do you understand? Yes?
Can you solve the problem on the bottom left?
For this question? For this question? Yes. Find this base area times height. Base is a regular hexagon. Side length is 6. Can you find the area? Yes or no? You can find it, it's fine. If you cannot find it, after I go over some stuff, I will go over this question again. I will go over regular 5-gon, 6-gon again. Okay, please? Now, regular cylinder, okay, please, is there. And we have last one for the volume of the prism, but this is oblique. If the question gives you height, pi r squared times height, perfect. If the question don't give you this side, give you this side is 13, and this side is 5, can you find this height? Yes. Because this is 13, this is 5, this side should be 12, 12 is the height. Do you understand, please? Oblique figures, prism or something, you need to use Pythagorean to find the height. Then you use base area times height, same thing. This is same thing. The question already give you the height, you just do. If the question give you this side is 25, this side is 7, you have to find this is 24. Do you understand, please? Yes. Pythagorean to solve, find the height. If the question give you the height, you just, for this part, 5.1, 5.5, this is side length, times 7 and 2/5, 7.4, 5.5, times 7.4, times 12.5, base area times height. Yes, do you understand, please? If the question don't give you height, you use Pythagorean to find the height. Now, second part, volume of pyramid. Also easy formula, but not easy work. Base area times height divided by 3. For instance, for this part you can see, they have the same height, same base. For instance, this have the same base, same base. The volume of the pyramid should be 1/3 of the prism's volume. The volume of prism should be triple the volume of the pyramid. If this is 100, this one should be 300. This is 50. This 60, this one should be 20. Do you understand, please? Yes. So 1/3. If the volume is 1/3, so this is a pyramid. This one is a prism. So find the base area. Base area times height. So this question also needs to find the base area. Circle is easy. This is not that easy. Okay, please? Now we have some examples. You can take a look. Examples here. And this is required. Find for instance, the first one is a square on the bottom. 7.42 square is the base area times the height. The height is already given. If the height is not given, you have to find the height. Do you understand, please? If the question gives you slant height, you can find the height. And this question, same thing. You need to find the regular 5 gun. Give you side length. Find this area. Because the question give you the height is times height. Don't forget, over 3, over 3. This is regular hexagon. Find the area times height over 3. This is the same thing. This is height is 3 square 3, 13. The height and the base is perpendicular. So this one, this height is real height. Do you understand, please? Is real height. So 5, square root of 5 is diameter, over 2 is radius, square times height, don't forget, over 3, over 3. Some question here, okay, see. Find the volume of each solid. This part, find the volume, okay, find the volume. Thank you. Thank you. Find the volume of each solid. How to find the volume? This part, if you already know the formula for the prism and pyramid, cone and cylinder, this is just combination. For instance, for this part, we have a big cylinder outside. Small cylinder inside is empty. What is the volume? You find the bigger volume minus small cylinder's volume. That is the volume. Do you understand, please? Yes? For this one, it's the same thing. The big prism's volume minus inside the small one. Small volume is the volume. This is the same thing. The big cone's volume minus inside the small one's volume. This one is, we have, for instance, we have a prism, like we have this box. There is a cylinder in the middle, or just inside. You find the prism's length by width by height, find the volume. Then find the cylinder's volume, pi r squared times height minus, you get the volume. Is that okay for everyone, please? So, not very hard work, just too much work, okay, please? Yes, this is everything. I think this is everything. This is the last one, okay, please? So, find the volume of pyramid, cone. Those are just 1/3 of base area times height. 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. If we have time, I will give you so-called some live experiments to prove. So far, we cannot prove. Unfortunately, we cannot prove because we need calculus to prove. Now, I will show you. You can put some water in, and this is not exact the same thing. We need to find the exact same thing. Okay, please. I will find the exact same thing. I will prove. If this is regular 7 gun, this is regular 2nd, but this is regular 8 gun, the base. This is 2nd gun. This is not. It's not match. Okay, please. If very exact match, yeah, this is match. Okay, this is match. Yes, it's match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, good. I will show you. You put the water in. You put the water in. You put the water in this one. You have 3 volume, 3 waters put in. This is 4. I will. If you want to prove, I will prove for you. But just take some minutes. Now, how to do? Do your assignment. I check some students' assignment. If I cannot finish, because I will use